Here we got a 55 Chevy 210. A lot of people think everything's a BelAir, but BelAir was the top of the line. 210's got like a post on a window there, and he's got the modern aluminum radiator with the the fan, electric fan on it. It's a small block with headers. I don't know what the hell kind of small block it is, but it's probably bigger than a 350. It might be I don't know. It's got some stuff here. Street classic 325 ratio, 9-inch Ford. Well, this thing's so. Whoa. Yeah, I figured it was bigger than a 3. It's a 383 stroker. Puts out 514 horsepower. Jesus. God. Well, front disc brake, front stabilizing, bars front and rear. Well, do not touch. Yeah, I hear you. And you got your proverbial, looks like 5-speed. You know what, I was talking about on another one of my videos, I'm going to probably get that Z-ratio Muncie Rock Crusher 4-speed, because it'll be a direct bolt-in for the Saginaw trans. That's in my Chevy, El Camino. I might do that next year though. Because I just got to get a shift linkage kit, and don't need to change where the hole is in the floor or nothing. And as long as you get the right splines for the front and back, and use the standard bell housing, same type of clutch, same length. You can use the same shifter, but you got to get different. You got to get the shift linkage kit for it. This car's got a lot of modifications on it. It's lowered. It's got the 5-spoke wheels, of course, very much in mode with how they were back in the day. Everybody had 5-spoke wheels, man, back then. That was his style. And he's got AC. AC. I guess you can use that. I was driving down here in my little Suzuki SJ413 Samurai type thing, the Jimmy 1300s. Oh, this crap, man. It's hitting the Dixie horn a few times too. And of course, you got your airplane motif on the hood. That's a badass looking thing, ain't it? Pretty wild. They always used to rust out up here, man. Even like you'd see these cars in the early 70s. Up in New Jersey, south, it wouldn't be rusted. They were all rusted out up there. That's why they would sell that. Later on, they started selling that part. But the problem is, back then, you couldn't buy stuff. There was no internet. It was like very difficult to find parts. People were putting Bondo and screening in there, and it lasted about 2 months. Well, look at his Willwood brakes too. Willwood brakes. He did say he's got disc brakes, but he's got the Willwood. Disc brakes with the master cylinder and all that. There's a lot of money wrapped up in his car, man. Load of money. And it's straight as an arrow too. That black. Sweet 50, 55. And 56 has got, of course, the grill goes out further. It's another thing, and the headlight trim is a little different. But you immediately tell by the grill going out further. 55, 56.